Warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, it's hard for me not to say Mario Balotelli. He's a maverick, an enigma. You never quite know what you're going to get. He's as petulant as he is passionate. Talented? Definitely. Combustible? Probably.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Daniel Carvajal. Toni Kroos. Forward it goes. Balotelli. And he's onside. Marcelo. Modric plays it out to the wing. And now the breakaway. And he has been fouled there. And it's Carvajal. Now it's Bale. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Now the pass. He spotted the run and played him through. Timely intervention. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Nice just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
It's a loose ball. Marcelo.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Looks to thread it through. Looks to slip it through. Shot a goal! Modric tries to get it forward quickly. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's on his way. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Shapes to shoot. That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
So hello and welcome to you wherever you are. We are here at this most recognisable of venues in world football. It is the Camp Nou, the proud and impressive home of FC Barcelona. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, how can I ignore the Brazilian Felipe Coutinho, who delivers an awful lot for a little guy. Great imagination and guile about his work in midfield, and in attack, he can punch considerably above his weight.
Messi hits it! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Marcelo. Looking up to see who wants it. Modric. He's got away. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Sergio Ramos. Rafael Varane. Marcelo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks like a good ball through. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Modric. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Well positioned to make that interception. Jordi Alba looking to get on the end of this. Going through. Modric, aimed long and direct. Looks to slip it through. Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. Casemiro. Iniesta. And it's Iniesta. Roberto. Now it's Luis Suarez. Barcelona have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Room for a... Messi hits it! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo gets a good foot in there. And it's Luis Suarez. Out to the left it goes. Marcelo. Rafael Varane. Casemiro. Modric. Messi. Casemiro, great challenge. Cristiano Ronaldo breaks on here. And that's been won straight back. Now the pass. Marco Asensio. Rakitic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's broken through. Can he finish? And it's Modric. Casemiro. Modric. Crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where it's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Heads it! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Modric. Ronaldo passes it through. He's left his man. That'll be a corner. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Toni Kroos. Rafael Varane. Daniel Carvajal. Kroos pushes it out wide. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic. Out wide to the right. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Messi. He's had a go! Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Forward it goes. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Luis Suarez, Messi, going through. Can he get the shot away? Looking for support. He's gone for it. There it is.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Barcelona take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Ronaldo just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rafael Varane. He's got away. Marco Asensio. Going. Marco Asensio! Oh, nearly. And it's Rakitic. Offside. Yep, looks it.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Jordi Alba gets his foot in there. Modric, Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got options out wide.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. Sergio Busquets. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. It's Rakitic. Toni Kroos looks to slip it through. Now it's Cristiano. Can he put it away? Dispatched clinically. Do not write them off. Back they come. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
And that has a swing at it! That really should have hit the net.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Now the pass. Now it's Messi. He's left his man. Oh, it's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Barcelona have themselves a huge penalty. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. Goal! Barcelona! Of course, a mere formality.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit.
He's through, now is he in? And Messi! And now the finish. Luis Suarez.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Messi. Marcelo comes sliding in.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Iniesta gets into the right position to intercept.
With time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
He'll have a dip! Yes, it's in! The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. The hostilities have already resumed. Barcelona pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? He's got it, and he's got time! Away from immediate danger. And it's Iniesta. Casemiro plays it forward. Messi. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looks like a good ball through. Sergio Busquets. Messi. That'll be a throw. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kroos brings the ball forward. Jordi Alba. Philippe Coutinho. Rakitic. Kroos goes looking. Bale. He goes long. And he's there to cut it out. Jordi Alba. And it's Coutinho. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez with the ball through. Messi. He's got away. Big chance! That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And so the last chance to find a winner. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Toni Kroos. Now it's Benzema. Roberto gets it back. Benzema unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Messi. The referee has given a corner. Coutinho with the short one. And it's Iniesta. It's the throw. Beautifully executed. That intervention was very necessary. Busquets. Rakitic. Shot at goal! Goal! Barcelona! And that could be a huge goal.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Shoots! Ronaldo sticks in a foot to win it back. Tries a through ball.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And that's that. Barcelona have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. And we're underway. Iniesta. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Marcelo does well to read it and intercepts. Modric. Toni Kroos. Marco Asensio. Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Dashing forward at pace. He's through, now is he in? Can he score? He'll try from distance. Great effort, but no way through.
Yeah, early stages I know, Peter, but there's a show of forward thrust here. They're oozing belief.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, nearly.
Yeah, it's been a good start to the match, and it bodes well. They're racking up the chances.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Too close for comfort. Oh, he really wanted that.
Cristiano Ronaldo, very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
He's left his man. Chance. Messi hits it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Messi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Sergio Ramos plays it forward. Casemiro spreads it towards the left. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Great leap! Oh, it's gone in! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. He's got away. And he's there to cut it out. Looks to clip it. He's had a shot! Roberto tries to get it forward quickly. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. Now the pass. And the finish! Marcelo. Cristiano Ronaldo has a hit! Wonderful from Kroos! And they are disappearing out of sight!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Iniesta looking for options. Just brushed off the ball there. Suarez gets it back. Looking to break out here. Bale looking to get on the end of this. Going through. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Now it's Messi, and it's Luis Suarez. Tries a through ball. Coutinho, room for a shot. Modric. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Back into the middle. Coutinho. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. And the counter is on. And it's been taken straight back. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Toni Kroos. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Rakitic. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Yes! A goal at a really telling moment. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Messi. He is not one readily to admit defeat. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent.
In with a header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Now it's Messi. He's got away. Messi. Can he get the shot away? It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser! We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Sergio Ramos does well there, alert. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looks like a good ball through. Ball is over the line. Modric. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Toni Kroos. Can he put it away? And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Casemiro. Oh, sweet feet from him there. Fires from distance. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Up to meet it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Now it's Rakitic. Philippe Coutinho! Coutinho plays it short. Coutinho. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Messi. Oh, he's broken through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Goes wide. That intervention was very necessary. Piqué goes looking. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking to shoot.
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Hit long and direct. Messi, he's left his man. That's one way of trying to make things happen. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Chance. Towering header. It's in. Into the lead once more. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch. I think what we've just seen is further evidence of their resilience and fantastic belief. I mean, they can always come through. Remarkable.
Now it's Luis Suarez, Messi, there's no flag. He's off on a marauder, has a swing at it. We've got a goal! Right back in it, almost no time remaining, game still on.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Going through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Into the channel.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shapes the shoots! Marvellous goal!
And the chances of winning a game that may have got...
And that will be the final act. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one didn't really deserve to have a loser.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. And we're underway. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic. Iniesta. Now it's Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Suarez goes through the middle. Modric. Marcelo. Dashing forward at pace. Busquets passes it through. The referee's awarded a free kick. Casemiro is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Sergio Busquets. Marcelo cuts it out. Philippe Coutinho. Coutinho into opposition territory. And it's Coutinho. He's got away. A chance! Striding forward, facing goal. Is the shot on? Forward pass. Oh, good interception. Iniesta. Messi. Going through. Room for a shot. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Barcelona have themselves a huge, huge penalty. This to go one up. Good save, really well read. They've played it short. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's left his man. It's a loose ball. Ronaldo is fouled. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
That was travelling. He's off on a marauding run. Can he find a finish now? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! Yes, it's there!
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Breaks on here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks like a good ball through. Chance to shoot. Bale. And it's Carvajal. Up! It's in! Rakitic. Luis Suarez.
Suarez might well be in for a mouthful from his boss if his teammates don't get there first.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Sergio Ramos goes looking. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Varane gets it back. Crunching tackle. Tries a through ball. He's got away. Messi puts his foot on the gas. Crowd calling for him to shoot. He's gone the whole way! Can he find a finish? Oh, yes! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, you'll have to practice a little more patience before deciding to run. It can make all the difference.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low, and it nearly came off.
Just brushed off the ball there. Rakitic. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looks to slip it through. Back into the middle. Keeper's ball. Rakitic with the ball through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He'll try from distance. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It so nearly came off for him.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Messi is the guilty party there. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Reflections on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really entertaining.
Barcelona head into the dressing room. He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Coutinho absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Cristiano Ronaldo. There he goes, motoring forward. He's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's a goal!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it. It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well played, he saw that coming. Rakitic pushes it out wide. And he's made certain that won't get through. Done very well to intervene. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Luis Suarez dashing forward at pace. Gets wrestled off the ball. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Toni Kroos. Out to the left it goes. Tries a through ball. Deflected behind for a corner kick. The shot's on! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets up to head it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Bale, very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo. Titi battles to win it back. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Sergio Ramos tries a pass forward. Defenders on the back foot. Luis Suarez. Barcelona can't seem to retain possession. And it's Iniesta. Luis Suarez.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Marco Asensio. Forward it goes. Piqué sticks in a foot to win it back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Titi plays it forward. Going through. Oh, great run, magical. Cat shakes the shoots. Oh, it's gone in. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked.
Shoots! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Cristiano Ronaldo has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Messi. Not easily shrugged off the ball. He's got away. Varane tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's come loose.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's left his man. Modric.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Messi. Messi hits it! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. Rakitic. Roberto. And it's been taken straight back. Casemiro passes it through. Going for goal!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Rakitic. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. And the action has already restarted. Barcelona displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Now it's Bale. Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba. Philippe Coutinho. Coutinho. Goes wide. Sergio Busquets. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Coutinho.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Luis Suarez. Now the pass. Looking to force his way through. Can he shoot? Oh, surely! Chooses to go back. Hits one! Aimed long and direct. And it's Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Luis Suarez. Can he shoot? Modric. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And so the last chance to find a winner. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Just brushed off the ball there. Busquets tries to get it forward quickly. Sergio Ramos goes looking. Well positioned to make that interception. Coutinho. Now it's Luis Suarez. Casemiro over to the left. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks like a good ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, should have put that away. Iniesta. Jordi Alba going full tilt down the left. Coutinho. And he's cut it out. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Forward it goes. Toni Kroos. Ronaldo pushes to get on the end of it. Now it's Messi. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Ronaldo has been caught there, it's a foul. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. And we're underway. So hello and welcome to you wherever you are. We are here at this most recognisable of venues in world football. It is the Camp Nou, the proud and impressive home of FC Barcelona. And our live game is Barcelona against Atletico Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
The action has already started. He's left his man. Koke tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Costa. Tries a through ball. Carrasco. He's got away. Rakitic. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. The shot's on! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time. Atletico Madrid certainly won't want to look back and dwell on that. It was a good chance, though.
And it's Diego Costa. Now it's Griezmann. Now the pass. He's got away. Great tackle, he had to get that right.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Now it's Messi. Messi shoots! Godin boots it to safety.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Coutinho pings it out wide. A chance! Coutinho. Barcelona have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Carrasco brings the ball forward. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Done very well to intervene. Rakitic. And here's the chance to counter. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Diego Costa, and he's cut it out. Just wouldn't be beaten there. Now it's Costa. He spotted the run and played him through. He's left, and a shot! Goal! Atletico Madrid! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Can he score? And he nearly went all the way.
Philippe Coutinho really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Try from distance. He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Rakitic passes it through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Godin plays it forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's through, now is he in? All Black demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Vitolo, Iniesta demonstrates his quality, and he has been fouled there. Iniesta gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Philippe Coutinho. He's got away. Coutinho. And it's Vitolo. Griezmann. Looks like a good ball through. He's had a shot! Superb from Diego Costa! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Atletico Madrid grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Rakitic tries a through ball. Saul. Sergio Busquets.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Barcelona have themselves a penalty. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. And that's one back! That's as calm as you like.
Oh, you could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like he was going to score.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And it's Messi going through. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Felipe. Saul. Griezmann. Roberto does well there. Alert. There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
We're already back underway here.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of...
Is it in? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Massive leap! Harmlessly behind.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down. Atletico Madrid have decided to take control of this second half. They're dictating...
Koke! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Saul turns and goes. Can he put it away? It'll be a throw-in. Iniesta. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Coutinho. And this is going for goal! He scores! Barcelona are back in business.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
This has become one superb, shapes the shoots. He's scored! What about that, Jim Beglin?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Atletico Madrid go into the lead. Coutinho hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Has gone out. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Goes wide. Koke. Ferreira Carrasco. Roberto. He's having a look round. Looks to slip it through. Carrasco. Now it's Costa. It's Costa! Missed by a fraction. It so nearly came off for him.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Into the channel. Carrasco gets into some space. And he's there to cut it out. Now it's Luis Suarez. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Luis Suarez. Costa spreads it towards the left. Now it's Costa. Goalkeeper's ball. Aimed low and direct. That's Carrasco. Hit long and direct. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Going through. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This to level it up. Oh, he saved it! And the lead stays intact, just.
Messi must have known he could ill afford to miss that. He's Mr. Angry now. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's left his man.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Carrasco lobs it in gently. That intervention was very necessary.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Now it's Messi.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Roberto. He's got away.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Oh, the ball's come loose. Iniesta. Luis Suarez. Here it is now, surely. Messi has given away a free kick. Rakitic gets it back. Felipe. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Carrasco going through, and the finish! This could fall anywhere. Delivery from Juanfran, timely intervention. And it's Koke. Dashing forward at pace. Rakitic. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. PK. Barcelona don't have many options and time is running out. You can get that clear. Atletico Madrid have a free kick. Messi has been sent off. And that will be the final act. Barcelona made a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I would go for the supremely athletic Jordi Alba, yet another of the modern fullbacks that is blessed with great stamina and pace, which allow really effective late runs forward and help with his recovery and getting back.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. He's got away. Now it's has a pop. That is wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to. Atletico Madrid certainly won't want to look back and dwell on that. It was a good chance, though.
Saul. Done very well to intervene. And it's Coutinho. Coutinho. It's on a plate. Coutinho. All Black will lay claim to that. Juanfran. Griezmann. Diego Costa. It's been intercepted, and that will... Ferreira Carrasco! Rakitic. Barcelona looking really energetic early on. It is a high press. Felipe Luis gets his foot in there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Koke. Titi spreads it towards the left. And it's Messi. Roberto with the ball through. Rakitic opts to play it back. Luis Suarez. Roberto plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Jimenez goes looking. Now a chance to break. Roberto. It'll be a throw-in. Lovely little display of skill, that is. Messi. Can he score? Goal! Barcelona! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Shooting chance!
Well, we're all back to
Yes,
square one,
it's
but I
in!
hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
That has... goes for goal! Vitolo with the... It's bounced out! Goal! Atletico Madrid! And the comeback is complete!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Jimenez gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Coutinho. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Jimenez, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Tries a through ball. Luis Suarez. Oh, surely! It's anyone's ball. Aimed long and direct. Gets it back. Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. Rakitic. Now it's Messi. Going through. Saul. Forward it goes. And it's Diego Costa. He's left his man. Battles to win it back. Aimed long and direct. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Atletico Madrid seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Can he... Is it in? And he nearly went all the way.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Carrasco plays it forward. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being...
He's gone for it! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Atletico Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Played out to the right, into the channel. He's played him through. That intervention was very necessary. Iniesta. Messi. Out wide to the right. He's got away. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez gets flagged offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Godin. Going through. Coutinho. Pushes it out wide. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Rakitic plays it out to the flank. Roberto. Out wide to the right. Rakitic. Can he get the shot away? Big chance! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
There's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much free.
Has a swing at it! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
That's such a great run he made there. He got away from two defenders as well. That's wonderful play.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Rakitic, now the pass. He's got away. Messi. Tries to get it forward
Barcelona
quickly.
Showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
He's got away. It's broken loose. Juanfran goes looking. Vitolo passes it through. And through to the goalkeeper. Looks like a good ball through. Messi gets into some space. Torreira Carrasco. And it's Diego Costa. Looks to slip it through. That's a promising ball. Koke. Costa. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Diego Costa. Luis Suarez breaks on here. Now the pass. Suarez needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Played out to the wing.
Peter, they have to...
Rakitic has given away a free kick. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Just brushed off the ball.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Now he's wondering who wants it. Griezmann.
Atletico Madrid are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Now it's Messi.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Koke floats one over. Busquets sticks in a foot to win it back.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's left his man. Messi. Can he dig out a shot? Sticks it away. We thought it was over.
طيب انت مرتاح هيك وانت مدخل جول بالغش يا غشاش؟ انا ما بلعب انت عم تلعب مرتاح قلبك؟ اللي مرتاح قلبك؟ مرتاح غشاش. انا ما عم بلعب عم بيجي يدخل جول، بس هذا قوة التركيز والرب يبارك والجميع لك.
Listen, it's a massive contribution to help his team in front again, and his determination and stamina has enabled another late addition.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. Roberto, Coutinho. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. Looking to dink it in. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. He's been taken off. I'm guessing this is an injury.
Yeah, I think this is for his own good.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
There's the whistle. Iniesta. Costa tries a through ball. It's a great ball. Can he finish? The ball's loose, and he's after it. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. And it's Messi. He's got away. Big chance! One-on-one! He's gone for it!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Costa plays it wide. It's Griezmann! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Griezmann fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance. Look, they may have nothing to show for it, so...
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Roberto is now in the last chance saloon. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Griezmann. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Carrasco produced a good ball to find Griezmann, who couldn't get his shot away. Now it's Messi. Messi. He could be in here. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Vitolo plotting from out on the right-hand side. And it's Diego Costa. Roberto. Iniesta. It's a loose ball. Messi just brushed off the ball there. Ferreira Carrasco has got himself a free kick. And it's Diego Costa. Titi plays it forward. Koke. Messi tries running with the ball at his feet. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Forward it goes. Griezmann. Now it's Vitolo. Hit into the middle. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Rakitic. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Herrera Carrasco can't quite comprehend how he managed to do that. How red is his face now? Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Diego Costa. Here it is now, surely! Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Now it's Messi. He's left his man. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And he's away. Griezmann! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Unbelievable.
Atletico Madrid take the lead. Oh, my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Atletico Madrid take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Going through. It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So, this to restore parity. A formality, we're level. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Looks to slip it through. He's on his way. Can he score? Goal! Atletico Madrid! And they've got their lead back. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Atletico Madrid go into the lead. Messi. Is the shot on? Tries to get it forward quickly. Busquets goes looking. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Messi. Luis Suarez. Messi has it in a wide position, so what next? And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Needed a better pass there. He's got away. Aimed long and direct. Saul. Now it's Costa. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now it's Costa. Rakitic. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Griezmann. Messi has made his mark on this game. Jimenez battles to win it back. He's left his man. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Iniesta gets it back. Rakitic. Roberto. Now it's Messi. Jimenez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Costa. Going through. And he's gone for the lob. Oh, it's a beauty. He's got himself a peach of a goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Forward it goes. Suarez looking to get on the end of this. He's got away. Jimenez plays it forward. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Roberto. And it's Diego Costa. Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Out to the flank. Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Messi going for goal! Fran gets good distance on it. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Costa plays it out to the wing. Carrasco crosses it in low. Jordi Alba goes looking. None shall pass, that's the message there. Now it's Messi. He's left his man. Messi. He'll have a dip. He's going after it. A chance to play it in. Messi threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Out to the left it goes. Griezmann spreads it towards the left. Going through. Carrasco. It's Carrasco! And out to safety. Crosses one in. No, that's too long. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Diego Costa. Griezmann. Now it's Vitolo. And the weighted pass. Dangerous looking ball. And it's come to nothing. Messi was steaming forward. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Griezmann, he's got away. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well positioned to make that interception. Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. Fran. Vitolo. With the ball through. That's the through ball. Carrasco with the foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And it's Griezmann. Titi cuts it out. And that's that. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And